Hey, good morning. Let's talk a little bit about the Akashic Records and how does it relate with tarot cards, oracle decks, and so on. So the Akashic Records are like a public library. We all have access to that. We all have like a birthright to access that. But it requires some level of commitment. It requires that your channel is clear and that you're coming from a place of love, unconditional love. So you can go to the sacred space and get the information that you need. So there are people who commit themselves to this and to guide you there or to access this on your behalf. Just when you hire this kind of service, just be certain that you two build a bond, that you establish trust. That's important, that you know that you won't be judged, that this person will come from this place of unconditional love and compassion and will be there for you, either to read it for you or to elevate your vibration, right? Raise your vibrational level so that you can access this sacred space. So it's really important to pay attention to who will guide you into this experience. Once again, I'll tell you, this is a sacred space. This is a place of love, right? Unconditional love. It's a beautiful place. You receive only what you need, but you have to trust that the channel to guide you there or to access that for you, it's clear. And it has like the best intentions in their heart, okay? But to make it simpler, I brought you this tool, so to say. I'm talking a little bit about the oracle cards and tarot cards. What are they if not a total access to channel information from this place in a simpler way, right? So when you get your oracle deck, because I really recommend that all of us have one. So if you get one, establish a connection, go through the cards, learn about them, and then practice on a daily basis. Try to access this information, and you see that they come from a place of love, right? With the tarot deck, it's a little bit more complicated, so to say. It's just that it's not always beautiful, right? It will give you the message that you need, but I believe that it requires some deep learning so that you can understand that better and really connect with the cards, understand the subtle meaning that it might have, and then apply it to your situation, because it can all vary. So I really recommend that you study tarot before playing around with the cards, but that's not a requirement when it comes to oracle deck. Just make sure you're building this connection, that you're keeping it active, so to say. You're putting love, you're setting an intention, and then you take one card a day, and that's okay. And then you start learning about it, and you start setting intentions. For example, what do I need to know for the highest good of all? What do I need to know about the situation? Or what is the message for my day? How can I deal with this blockage that I'm facing right now, or whatever? Ask, set an intention, and take a card. I did that for you today, and the card that I received, whenever you see it. So I used this deck here, Work Your Light, from Rebecca Campbell, and it's deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Pay attention to your own needs. Take a look at what your body, your mind, and your soul are telling you that you need right now. It could be some nourishing food. It could be a nap. It could be going to nature and spending some time there. It could be calling a friend and having a good chat, some laughter. There are many possibilities. Just listen to your soul and give it what it needs right now. And one thing that I would like to add to this message is set boundaries, firm boundaries. Understand what may harm you, what may deplete you, so that you can always keep your glass full and help the collective, right? When we are vibrating high, when we are happy, when we are nourished, when we feel good about ourselves, and we have this light, this coming out of our heart, or you have like an expanded aura, you are doing so much, like you're bringing so many benefits to the collective, and you're raising the collective vibration. This is huge. Sometimes we give too much to a person or a small group, and that depletes us, and then we are not helping this.